should have found a way to get to him before this. We'll have all the time we need.
May I take these for you?
Yeah. Thank you. Excuse me? Who will be arriving in Los Angeles on time?
Yes, sir. We are right on schedule.
Good. Because it's urgent that we get to a connecting flight to Santa Barbara.
Once you sign the sponsorship papers, you should get them down to immigration immediately.
Amato's papers are all filled out there. I got it typed in. All you got to do is just sign where the X's are.
Thank you, Michael. Looks like this is going to work.
Michael, Nikki said that having Cruz sponsor him was your idea.
Yeah.
Thanks.
God help.
But, I feel really awful about letting her go back alone.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
Well, we'll keep working on it, and maybe we'll be able to find a way to get her back here. Why don't you put your John Henry right there? Get this wheel rolling.
I'm gonna run these over now.
Yeah, good idea.
See you later.
You bet.
Thanks again for everything.
Yeah, sure. We're going to stick by you.
So, when is Nikki leaving?
I don't know.
But you are going to see her again, right?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to do something about that.
Look, if you don't want to go to the funeral today, you know, it's perfectly all right.
No, I want to go. I want to go. I also took Laura over to the prison psychiatric ward.
Damn it, man, I'm sorry. I was going to get somebody else to do
No,
that.
I wanted to do that. I believe that you don't desert your friends at the last moment. And so do you, and that's why you're sticking by your friend, the shaman. And you should.
Well, I wouldn't say that he was my friend exactly. I mean, I only knew the guy a couple of days. He did have a rather extraordinary effect on me. It's made me... Man, I'll just be happy when Eden is back here where she belongs and I feel vaguely normal again. I appreciate this. That's the...
Answer, Cruz.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Ah, Eden.
Hi.
How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, good, Daddy. It's so nice to hear your voice. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'd be a lot better if you were here. I miss you, Princess. Everybody does. I can't tell you how much.
I know. Feels like I've been in exile forever. I know it's selfish of me, but this is really getting to me.
Honey, it's going to be over soon. If you can just hang in there a little longer.
Yeah. Well, how is everybody? What's happening?
Oh, they're all fine. They're all fine. All doing their own things, of course. Your children are more adorable than ever, if that's possible. They draw pictures of you every day.
Believe me, I know. I've gotten them. Chip sent me one called Grandpa's Messy Room. I kind of wondered about that one.
Well, you must have been trying to capture the essence of the redecorating and the renovating I'm doing around the house.
What prompted that?
Your mother. Well, actually, I'm blindly surprised about having several of the rooms restored to pretty much the way they were when we first got married.
You're such a romantic, Daddy.
Well, your mother brings it out in me.
So how are you going to surprise her? I mean, she comes over to the house all the time.
Oh, she knows there's work being done. She doesn't know where it's leading. And she's so busy with the movie right now that she might not realize what's going on until it's finished.
That's true. Well, she'll love it. I hope it inspires her to move back home. Although, did you have some sort of ulterior motive? Were you doing this to make her move back anyway?
Ulterior motives? Me? Let me hear about you. You keeping yourself busy?
Yeah, I've been reading a lot, and I've been taking long walks, you know, with my guards, of course, and I don't know. I'm really kind of going out of my mind. Daddy, you know, I want to tell you why I called anyway, and it was to tell you that I've really sort of made a decision. I want to come home.
Oh, Eden, listen to me. Cruz has explained to you that
No, I know all the reasons, and And I understand them, and I've been obeying these rules for a really long time, but I'm just not willing to stay here anymore. I miss my husband, I miss my children, I miss my family.
Baby, I understand how you feel. Believe me, if you can just hold out just one more week.
I can't hold on one more day, Daddy. And I have a big favor to ask you. When I come home, Cruz is going to want to spend some one-on-one time with me, and always going to be furious with me, and he's not going to want to walk away from his job, so I'd be grateful if you could pull a few strings for me.
You returned to the Talisman?
Yes, it's in there with him. You know, I wish I had gotten the chance to know him better.
Well, I think that, actually, you know a lot about him. If we know that he was the shaman of the Sakit tribe, in the eyes of his people, we know that he was a man of great powers and great wisdom. He was their spiritual leader. And he bore that responsibility for all of the others. He alone. And he thought he bore that responsibility for you, too. That's why he sought you out. And touched you in some way that you can't explain, so he must have been a remarkable man. With a great soul. So we commend this man to that other world that he believed in. May he live forever in the light, and the morning star rises. Amen.
Amen. ¿Listos?
Watch out!
The strap broke, senor. That's why the box fell. But it was strong when we tied it before.
I swear, in the 20 years that I have done this work, never such a thing had happened.
Okay, well, that's all right, but please be careful. We want our friend to go to his resting place without any more incidents.
We're very sorry for this trouble.
We're very sorry.
It's not a problem, just go about your work and please be careful.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, wait! What's that?
Senor, wait, please.
What's the matter now?
These must have fallen out when the box fell. Now, we can put it back in if you desire.
Oh. No, don't open the box again.
Perfectly okay, sir.
Gracias, hombre.
Por nada. Por nada.
Let's get out of here before something else happens.
Why do I get the feeling that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye?
Is there? Want to explain it to me?
If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
What am I supposed to say? You know, I just wanted to do the decent thing by this old man and put it behind me.
But now you can't.
Apparently not.
Why is that? Or you still rather not talk about it?
Michael, he came to me with this fantastic story about how my face had appeared on this stone. He set out to find me. He knew instinctively where I'd be. And that time was running out.
Running out for what?
To turn this over to me so that I could take his place.
A shaman? You're not full-blooded Sakit.
I mentioned that.
Well, what exactly would it mean?
I don't know.
Well, what did he say?
He said all kinds of things. The gist of it was that I was supposed to wear this thing, be on guard, and wait.
For what?
Michael, he spoke in abstracts about good and evil, the struggle for good and evil, which was embodied in the shaman. I didn't understand him, except that he desperately wanted me to have this.
Now, what are you going to do?
I'm not going to do anything. Except hold on to it, I suppose. Since it was his dying wish that I have it. Amato, how did things go at immigration?
I dropped off the papers. They'd said they'd let us know as soon as possible, whatever that means.
Well, it means we keep on top of it, and we'll get you moved into my place. Leah just found her own dig, so there's plenty of room now. She's doing really well, by the way. She's going to start a new job on Monday, and she's going to go to summer school next month.
You know, you do so much to help people straighten their lives out. You ever think it's like a losing cause? If the system works against you?
What happened?
Look, man, I don't know how to say this. You know, you've been great to me, Nikki, but I can't stay here after all.
Why not?
Someone called while I was waiting. This message is for you. They caught Benny. They cut him a deal. The bastard should rot in jail, and he's gonna get his wrist slapped.
Damn it. Yeah, well, this is part of a time-honored tradition. It's known as plea bargaining. He spills his guts to the DEA, and he's out and back on the street before we know what hit us.
Yeah, I don't care what he told him, man. That doesn't make it fair. My sister helped bust a drug ring. She got kicked out of the country for her trouble. This slimebag's taking a short vacation. The system stinks.
Yeah, I suppose it does. But it could be worse. I mean, I think criminals get away with a lot around here sometimes, and this guy should be behind bars for the rest of his life. But, you know, there are places on this planet where innocent people disappear overnight and are never heard from again because their politics are unpopular. I think that's worse, don't you?
That doesn't make this right.
Man, I don't want to twist your arm. You don't want to stay here, you don't have to. But you did have good reasons for choosing to in the first place. I still think they're valid. And I think you'd be in a better position here to help your sister stay. As flawed as the system may be, she desperately wants to be a part of it. Castillo here.
Castillo here, too.
Oh, your timing is incredible. Hold on a second. It's my wife. Hi.
Why is my timing incredible, except that it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I haven't been able to sleep, and I was thinking of my husband, so I called him.
Well, the last obstacle has just been removed. I think it's safe enough, and you're gonna come home now, pal.
Oh, those are the most beautiful words I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh, Eden. I love you so much, baby.
I was wrong, those are.
I just can't take it any longer. I think I would have caved in and brought you back even if this hadn't happened.
Well, I'm glad it did. I'll be on the first flight home.
No, no. Why don't you stay put for the time being, and I'll come and get you.
But I thought you said it was safe.
Well, I believe it is, but just humor me on this. I want to be on that plane home with you.
Well, how are you going to get off work?
I don't know. I'll give up vacations for the next 5 years.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Well, whatever it takes, I'll do it. I suggest you sleep in tomorrow morning, and maybe I'll be able to wake you with a kiss.
I won't sleep a wink.
You better. You're going to need your rest.
I love you.
I love you, too. I'll see you. Man, I'm leaving immediately. If I can get official clearance on this, I'll take it. But if I can't get clearance...
I took the liberty of talking to the commissioner.
I was just going to call him. Benny has been busted on...
Yeah, I know. Listen to me. You are officially on R&R, starting now.
What?